Hey, I'm Jason Bentley. We're backstage Coachella 2016, joined by Foals. Hello, fellas.
Hey,
all right, mate.
So a very rare opportunity for us to speak with a band just as they've come off stage. So how was it for you?
It was like pretty wild. It was kind of all over the place. It was great, you know,
Yeah.
a good crowd.
Yeah.
We played quite well, and then sort of they just
It was
cut the
great.
sound.
Well, they cut the set, which was a bit of a bummer.
And then,
like the big climax got nailed by
Kinda
the
shortened,
stage
yeah.
manager.
Yeah.
And it was very windy as well.
You were out in the crowd when they pulled.
Yeah, and I had no idea. Like, I was out there and I was like, man, are we really this quiet out front? and then the stage manager threatened our drummer he wants the police to come and...
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
I believe an apology has been made.
It was getting ugly.
Apology has been made, cookies have been sent, and hopefully the police won't rock up and arrest us, because I don't fancy going to a Californian jail.
It would be funny if they just arrested Jack, though.
Just-
That would be quite funny.
Jack would be bait.
So tell us, how does it feel just rocking a festival like this on the main stage, looking out on a crowd that size? I mean, is it a bit surreal, or?
Yeah, it's great. You know, it's like it is very surreal looking at like lots of people.
Yeah.
Like they stop becoming individual people and become like a sort of mass.
Yeah.
A marshmallow kind of a huge marshmallow field.
Yeah. There you
Yeah,
go.
sure.
Yeah, sure,
Sure.
man.
Have you been drinking?
Hi, everybody.
You've been drinking.
No, I haven't been drinking. I've been doing other illicit substances, but no drinking.
So give us State of the Union. How's everything going out on the road? And you've just been touring nonstop, I'm imagining.
Yeah. Basically, since we saw you, we've been touring the States pretty much non-stop. We did a tour with Cage the Elephant and Bare Hands. That was really fun. It was probably, it wasn't the healthiest tour I've ever been on, but it was good. And then we had a week off. I went to Cuba. And then this is just the start of the next bit. So we're here for another 6 weeks.
How do you keep your sanity when you're on the road?
I didn't realize that I'd kept
You
it.
can get
Yeah.
this thing called 5-HTP from Walgreens that replaces serotonin.
It's a gimmick.
Supposedly.
It's a gimmick.
That's my trick.
I just say my prayers a lot, and I remember to brush my teeth, and I try to rehydrate.
Does it ever get old in terms of like all of these shows and festivals, and or are you able to really distinguish and appreciate every individual performance?
The challenge, I feel like the challenge is to appreciate the moments and appreciate what you have. I think that it's very easy to start to kind of like sleepwalk through things. Like, you enjoy the shows, you play the shows, but there's something about the rhythm of tour and the oblivion of it,
Yeah.
where it's very easy to not take stock of how special the thing is that's going on around you.
Right.
And but I think the fact that maybe we're half aware of that is we've kind of won the battle, in the sense that we know that we should be appreciating it,
Yeah.
rather than just not appreciating it.
Yeah.
But it can become, everything kind of tends to blur, and it can be hard to distinguish the one experience from the other. But it's still meaningful regardless of if it's blurred slightly.
Why is Coachella important? From your vantage point.
I mean, partly because everyone says it is.
There's just the buy-in. Everybody feels
Well, I don't know,
what?
but it's like with anything, like with Glastonbury, everyone's, Glastonbury is amazing, but a lot of it's because everyone says it is
Yeah.
amazing, I think. But it's pretty, and the lineup's good.
It's also, I think, it's the first festival of the year, right?
It kind of is the unofficial start of the festival season
Yeah.
in the States. In the
world, I believe.
In the world.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is
possibly.
the first one we've done.
Yeah.
I think the caliber of the lineup is always something that's like, it genuinely is, that every time we've been here twice before, and there's always a bunch of stuff that we want to see
Yeah.
all through the weekend.
But the backstage is good as well.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting to hang out with Danny DeVito again. Every year I hang out with Danny DeVito.
Life goals.
David Hasselhoff.
Life goals.
It's kind of like the bold and the beautiful of festivals, I think.
Sure.
Like, everyone's really like pretty and groomed, and it's definitely very different to, like, say, a UK festival, or a European
Yeah.
festival in terms of that. But
I was saying earlier they should import all the mud and sewage from Glastonbury and make it a bit more
and you
authentic.
could sell it.
Yeah.
Probably.
A little bit of England.
Yeah.
Well, it's a pleasure to have you here and see your success as well. You've really evolved into this proper main stage rock band, and we're proud of you.
Thank you,
Thanks,
Jason.
man. Thank you.
Thank you for
And
your support.
Let's leave you with one question. What's in the immediate future for you guys? What are you doing next and through the summer? Is it just more touring?
Yeah, so immediate futures, 6 weeks in the States. We do some shows with Silver Sun Pickups, some on our own, more festivals, and then basically it's festivals in Europe. We're headlining Reading and Leeds, and we're doing Glastonbury and
Yeah.
Yeah, we're basically touring all the way up till Christmas and then putting a nail in the coffin
All right.
and going away for a little
and
while.
then Jimmy's going to
Well-
write his pansexual.
Yeah, I've got to write
project.
my concept album, well, trilogy actually, 3
Well,
albums.
coming to a town near you.
Yeah. a
That's
very
Foals.
It's
small venue
Tibetan
near you.
90s tribal
Yeah.
solo album. Stop trying to get rid of us, Jason.
The
I want to stay here
the
forever.
album is What Went Down. Foals, thank you guys.
Thanks
Thank
a lot.
you,
All right,
pleasure.
cheers, man.